my lovely Geminis, welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So Geminis, today we are going to do the reading for your sign for the month of March 2021. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check the other signs in your birth chart. So Geminis, while I was shuffling on your energy, I am getting energy of someone who is really very impatient, okay? Anxious, edgy, someone who is feeling very edgy, anxious, nervous, impatient basically. The thing is, I am getting energy of someone who has really worked very hard over something, and that person is just now like, okay, I'm done, like I've had enough, I just can't wait more, you know, I just can't wait to get the results, I cannot wait to see the results, okay? Maybe it's the job that you have been working towards, dream job, or the relationship, or you know, whatever it is that you are working towards, like you have put in a lot of efforts and now you are like done with it and you are like just about to lose your patience, okay? But guys, I want to tell you one thing, that I strongly sense that there are new beginnings for you guys. You are going to achieve, or you are going to get whatever you are desiring, okay, or whatever you are working towards. You are at the brink of you know, getting the results for which you have worked so hard and diligently. So please have a little more patience, okay? Please have a little faith, believe in the divine timing, and I'm sure you're going to get the results very soon, okay? So yeah, let's get started guys, and let's see what we have for you guys for this month. Yeah, I'll give just one last shuffle. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Wow, like I said, you guys are definitely at the brink of manifesting something. Oh my god, I wonder why that is now. Oh my god guys, what's happening? Geminis, the energy at the bottom of deck is that of Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Wow, some speedy communication. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Whoa, like I'm not at all surprised looking at this. New beginnings. Didn't I say there are new beginnings for sure for you guys? Magician. Yeah, definitely, I am not surprised at all to see these cards. Okay guys, I shall, okay, since there is, did I see King of Pentacles? Because there is a Queen also, so I am taking that also. So we'll talk about this overall energy later on guys. Let's start with your reading right away. The energy, the present energy is that of Nine of Pentacles. Now this is you, okay, who is completely independent, someone who is very much self-contained, fiercely independent person, okay, who is paying his or her own bills, minding her business, taking care of herself. But this is also someone who is at the, like I said, someone who is at the verge of manifesting something, okay? This is Nine guys, Nine of Pentacles, and there is Ten of Pentacles here. So definitely you guys are manifesting something in terms of materialistic world, be it a new job, be it new car, new property you are investing into, something which is involving huge investment, monetary investments is what I see over here. So something very much abundant, something very much tangible asset, okay? But yeah, you are very much there guys, so don't give up is what I am seeing over here. Page of Cups over here, okay? Now guys, there are in this reading I can see there are two set of peoples, one having some personal this thing energies, one showing in the one showing in like professional terms, okay? Now this is someone who is in terms of personal this thing. Now this is some message coming to someone out of the blue, okay, at some unexpected time. This could be an apology from someone, this could be relationship offer from someone, some kind of proposal, something very sweet, okay, something very sweet, some communication that is just going to come out of nowhere, and I really am sensing a very sweet energy. This is someone who is very much young at heart, okay, someone who is very much need not be by age, but someone who is very much young at heart, okay, and this person overall has very good aura around himself or herself, and this person is going to drop you some very cute message, and that's going to make you really very happy. Or this could be you also. I sense that this is a water sign, okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe you have water in your chart somewhere, or you are dealing with a water sign over here, because there are a couple of cards that are talking about or hinting towards water sign. Yeah, but definitely some unexpected communication. I strongly feel it is going to be through a mail or message, a message strongly. Yeah, in the energy in the recent past is that of Lovers. Now what do I say about this? I feel that some of you guys have met someone or are about to meet their soulmate, okay. This is a kind of, I can see a kind of a forever kind of a relationship for someone, okay. If you have not met that person yet, you will be meeting that person soon, okay. And it's just like, you know, it's just going to come into your life in a very unexpected way, guys. You are not expecting this energy at all, and it's going to come at that time, and it's going to make you really super duper happy. Now this is something which is blessed by the gods, blessed by the angels, okay. It's like you two are meant to be together, and that's how and this is the right timing, okay, and that's how the things are falling into place, that kind of energy. Again, in the immediate future, there is another 9. Oh my goodness, there are 3 9s straight away over here in this reading. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and there is 9 of Swords. So guys, definitely you are at the age of something, okay, at the age of achieving something, at the brink of ending something, but this looks like a wish fulfillment to me, okay. This is like you are really desiring something, okay, really wanting something, like it's like, oh my god, I really want that dream car, okay, and I'm going to work like anything to get my dream car, or buy my dream car, okay, or I really want this person in my life, okay, and I'm just going to do anything or whatever it takes to have this person in my life, that kind of energy. And you are sitting in a lot of confidence, okay, you know you are going to get this, okay, you know you are going to get what you want, that kind of confidence I see in this, and it's a very lovely energy. It's kind of a dream come true for some of you, guys. Yeah, it's like you're almost there. It's just a matter of time now when you actually get that thing in your life, you know, that kind of a thing I'm getting over here, and a very lovely energy overall I'm getting over here. I wonder why though there is this 3 of Swords in your subconscious and 9 of Swords in your crowning energy. Now this is some of you who is a little heartbroken about something. You guys are worried about something, okay, so you're overthinking about something. This is an air energy, guys. It could be fellow Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be your own energy, but something is bothering some of you a lot. I don't know what it is, but let's just clarify why are you so much in pain, and what is this heartache and overthinking about? Spirit guides, guardian angels, can you please clarify what is bothering the Geminis? Oh, give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Too many, almost half the deck fell down. So the thing is, the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Swords is clarified by High Priestess. Now this is something I feel that since this is at your subconscious level, and 9 of Swords is at the crowning level, and it is clarified by High Priestess, I feel that some of you guys were having some intuition about something, some kind of premonitions about something, like something bad is going to happen or something bad is about to happen, okay. You are sitting in the energy of a lot of anxiety about something, a lot of premonitions. Basically, you are getting some kind of premonitions about something, that okay, something is not right somewhere, okay, something is about to happen, something wrong is going to happen, you know, that kind of energy I'm sensing for some of you guys. I wonder why. I strongly advise you guys to pay attention to the red flags if you are sensing any, okay, and take right actions accordingly. Do not worry, try to meditate and do the rightful. Just be alert and be attentive if you are feeling so strong about it, okay, because the High Priestess doesn't come in very easily in the readings, and since these cards look really related, I really feel that you should not ignore the red flags if any that you are getting. Your gut is always right, just remember that. Never ignore your gut feeling. The advice card, in the advice card there is this 9 of Wands. You guys are definitely exhausted, you guys are overworking, you are stressing yourself a lot, overthinking, okay. So please guys, don't worry about anything, everything is happening you know, the way it should be, okay. Please do not kill yourself by indulging into you know, a lot of anxiety or depression, or you know, by going into overthinking mode. Yeah, please don't do that. In your external influences, there is this World card. Like I just said, some of you guys are at the brink of completion of something, maybe achieving something, maybe ending something, but life is coming full circle for some of you guys, okay. Some karmic lesson is being you know, learned over here, okay. I also feel that some of you guys are planning overseas travel, will be traveling overseas for some reason, okay, because there is 8 of Wands also, which also strongly indicate overseas travel. So yeah, definitely travel is involved for some of you guys over here. In your hopes and fears, there is this this Knight of Pentacles. Now I feel that guys, this is you who is feeling that things are not moving, okay, but that's not the case. Since just because you haven't seen the results yet doesn't mean that things are not happening, okay. Definitely things are happening in the background. You are at the brink of achieving your whatever it is that you are desiring so strongly for. So know that even if you feel it's a slow moving energy, please be assured or rest assured that you are going to achieve whatever it is that is your desiring. I am sure things have been slow for this, because Knight is usually the slowest energy of the deck. I understand, I completely understand that you guys are running out of patience, but know that you are definitely going to get whatever you want. Interestingly, the outcome is that of a Page of Pentacles. Now this is someone again who is going to get some message from someone. I feel that for some of you guys, this is the career opportunity that you have been waiting so patiently, okay. Finally you are going to get that call, that job call, that interview call, or that business idea, that message, that communication that you have been so patiently waiting for, okay. And that this is something, this page, okay, this page, both this page and this Page of Cups, this is something which is going to make you insanely happy guys, insanely happy. So I am sure the wait is going to be worth it guys. Don't lose on hopes. Yeah, so let's talk about your overall energy. The energy at the bottom of deck was 6 of Pentacles. Definitely exchange of money over here, and not small amount. This is a huge amount that is being exchanged between two people, okay. Either you guys are indulging into charity, or you are lending money to someone, or you are borrowing money from someone, or you are basically investing into something, okay. Maybe investing into stocks, mutual funds, buying a property, but something very huge that involves a lot of money, you know, okay. That kind of energy I'm getting over here, especially because it is backed by 10 of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying that there is a lot of big give and take of money over here. Maybe you might get some money from some inheritance, okay, in a very unexpected manner. Yeah, that could be the case with some of you guys, and that's going to make you extremely happy, no doubt about that. Yeah, and then there is Chariot. So this is the Cancerian energy again. So things are rolling, okay guys, things are taking shape. Even though you can't see it, know that the universe is about to deliver to you, whatever it is that you are desiring. Okay, so just be open to receive now. You have done your work, you have done your manifestation work, you have put in the right efforts, you have done the right kind of energy work, either consciously or subconsciously. But yeah, whatever it is, you are going to manifest whatever you want. Now here again a very, very strong word of caution, guys. Since you are sitting into this 3 of Swords energy and 9 of Swords energy, please don't indulge into negative thoughts, guys, because Magician is one such energy that brings into manifestation whatever that you think. Okay, so if it's positive that you are thinking, then good, well and good, nothing like it. But note that if you are indulging into some negative thoughts, those thoughts are also going to manifest. So please be mindful of whatever it is that you are manifesting. Now 6 of Swords, this is someone who is kind of moving ahead from whatever it is that is bothering you, moving ahead in life. I feel that this is connecting to the 3 of Swords energy. Someone who is into that overthinking mode. Something might have happened, some unpleasant event in your life, but you have definitely learned your lessons and are ready to move ahead, move ahead in your life. An emotional phase for sure, but definitely you are going to not get swayed or carried away. You are going to think well, think rationally and keep on moving ahead, which is a good sign. 8 of Wands, lot of speedy communication coming your way for some of you guys, maybe in terms of your career or maybe in terms of relationship. Like I said, this also indicates some travel for some of you guys, so you might indulge into overseas travel, some of you guys. Yeah, so don't worry about pandemic or anything. Don't think of any such blocks. Okay, this could happen in a couple of months maybe, but yeah, I do see travel for some of you guys. Ace of Cups, wow, new beginnings, definitely new beginnings for some of you guys. And like I said, this is the strongest indication of a soulmate relationship. These cards, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and Ace of Cups. Now this definitely are a strong indication that whoever is entering into a new relationship, whatever love offer is going to come to your way, you are meant to be together no matter what. You are like, it's like some things are meant to be and they will happen no matter what, that kind of energy. And it's a lovely energy. Both of you guys are going to be extremely grounded people. Okay, this King and Queen of Pentacles, this is the most grounded energy of the card. Maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Either you have earth in your chart or you are dealing with a fellow earth sign. Okay guys, I really feel that you guys are dealing with a fellow water or earth sign strongly, because those two signs have come across very strongly in this reading, guys. That either you have it heavily in your charts or your person is going to have it in their chart. Yeah, so let's see what we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Okay, wow, what a different card. I don't remember seeing this card in any of my readings so far. What do you need to release? Waning Moon. So guys, this is a very different message that has popped out. So please pay attention. If you are indulging into any negative thoughts, knowingly or unknowingly, please be mindful of that. That's the kind of message that is coming strongly to me. Okay, release the negativity. Okay, let go of negativity. Do not stress yourself unnecessarily and do not end up manifesting anything wrong, is what I'm being guided to tell you guys. Yeah, please be mindful of whatever it is. Let go of the negativity. Let's see what we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Okay, that card really wanted to come. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Wow, it's a lovely message guys, to let things flow into your life. Like I said earlier while doing the tarot reading, that you just need to allow things to happen now, rather than adding blocks or rather than delaying things through your own overthinking. I actually am compelled to take one more card for you guys. Yeah, bingo. This card just jumped out. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. Didn't I say just now, like just now, that please do not add blockages by your own overthinking or negative thinking. Okay, just allow things to flow into your life. Just allow universe to deliver whatever that you have desired so much and worked so hard towards. Okay guys, lovely message and I really liked it. So Geminis, I liked the reading. I hope you liked it too. So to whoever this resonates, if you think this is your story, please like the video, share the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Okay guys, also one more thing, in the month of March, YouTube channel of Tarot Talks is completing 1 whole year. And on this occasion, I am offering flat 20% off on all my personal reading guys. So you can take or you can make the most of this opportunity. You can let your friends and family know about it. Okay, please pass the word. Okay guys, so yeah, I'll see you next month directly now. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.